Jinmen, part 23. Viewer discretion is strongly advised because there's definitely a brutal death at the end of this one. Like, strongly advised. The gore is getting quite intense right now. So, of course, the group was traumatized after that crazy death before. I highly recommend you watch that other video if you don't know what's going on, because man, that death was spectacular. People keep talking about movie deaths, but nobody gives love to manga deaths. They are truly some of the most brutal stuff ever. Anyways, the gang are terrified about what just happened. Masato says that the two pandas were probably Lele and Banban. Who were two very, very nice pandas, completely not what they are right now. And of course, Masato has a good heart, even though that was pretty fucking metal. But he feels like that he has some sort of part in guilt in that person's death. And bro's probably gonna get PTSD on top of that, let's be real. Suddenly, the gang find a convenience store like in the middle of nowhere. This convenience store is jam-packed. It is like filled to the brim with goods and just merchandise. It almost seems like it's never been raided at all, which is incredibly strange, you know, considering the current event of things. So of course the gang just literally go to town. I mean, I can't blame Masato, dude. I mean, I don't think bro was eaten for like 4 days. I mean, that's crazy. They say humans can't eat for like 3 weeks. Bro, I can't survive for like 2 hours, bro. Strangely gets like, you know, out of earshot of everyone else, and he starts talking on the phone like suspiciously, as if he's trying to hide something. Okay, that's a little weird. He says, ah yes, and then that's right, very close. Is he talking about the gang or something? I'm not too sure. However, Masato realizes that he can't use his phone. All of the phone lines are completely dead. There's no way to communicate. So if that's true, then why can't Nakara-san use his phone? Of course, Masato comes to like warn the others, being like, hey, he just called someone on a phone? Even though we literally can't reach any lines and the internet's cut off and most of the power's cut off too? And the gang are kind of bewildered, but half of them don't really believe him. That is until just all of a sudden out of nowhere, just a bunch of people just walk inside the convenience store, just super casually, as if it was any other day. They say, are you people? We're like a group of survivors. We're humans. So hope does seem to be on the rise. A bunch of humans met them, and I mean, it's all good and stuff. More upper security, more people, you know, more workers that can help them towards their goal faster. They seem extremely gleeful to meet the gang. They're like, wow, finally, more humans. Oh man. They start exclaiming, oh man, that's weird too. You know, this convenience store is really stocked, maybe because the self-defense force is nearby. And they're like, we have plenty of supplies. Come over to where we're at. We have like a giant camp. I mean, already it's odd that like, you know, like 20-something humans would just wander around, like, you know, outside. Wouldn't they at least scatter, you know, so the animals don't like catch them all and hunt them all down? Then again, these could be tourists, but I'm not too sure. No, we should stay here. We should stay here in the convenience store. We already know the escape route, you know, out of here. We already got it down. It's fine, you know. Let's just chill a little. Let's have a little bit of fun before we escape. It's like, and the reporter says it there. She's like, wait a minute. Okay, so if you know where the exit is, why haven't you exited? Because they have mice on their shoulders. All of a sudden, the people start screaming and saying, hey, there's humans here. There's stragglers over here. And oh boy, what the gang hears is a stampede. A bunch of humanoid rhinoceroses or whatever they are, like buffalo or something, come over. And the humans are like, they promise that we will live. They promise that we'll have a way out if we scout you guys out, if we snitch on you guys. But that doesn't seem to be the case, because the rhinoceros just slams through, goring one of the humans, killing them. And that is the end of the chapter. Follow more for more Jinmen content.